Chilwell's goal just before half-time, proving to be the difference between the two sides. But really, anyone who saw this match will be struck at how good Edouard Mendy is and how key he is to this Chelsea side if they're going to go on and win the title.
I think he's grown to be the best goalkeeper in the league.
Really? Yes. Ederson, Alisson?
Without question. I think where Ederson has the better of Mendy is with the ball at his feet and specifically with his passing range. Mendy doesn't have the passing range of Ederson. But all-around goalkeeping, I think Mendy is better than Ederson is now. I think Mendy is miles better than he was this time last season. And that's a scary thought if he continues on that trajectory. He really has been that good. He looks, of everybody in the league, I don't think anybody looks calmer under pressure than Edouard Mendy. And oftentimes, when you are under pressure, that's what you're looking for. And I simply cannot sing his praises highly enough. I thought he, again, was outstanding.
As a defender, it must be a dream to have someone like that behind you, Frank.
Oh, yes. I had that chance with Fabian Barthez with the national team. And club-wise, I play with fantastic goalkeepers, but Edouard Mendy is simply, the best of the world. And I agree with Shaka. And I'm very pleased because you know how much I hate the Ballon d'Or. And you all know that he's not in the 30s names. Thank you very much. Well done, guys. You've done your job fantastically. You didn't put Edouard Mendy in your bloody list. So, yes. Chelsea really has to say thank you to Edouard Mendy today.
Yeah, definitely.
He was absolutely fantastic.
Definitely. Brentford, a great addition to the Premier League. Don, fantastic atmosphere there. Good game, as we saw really throughout the Premier League on Saturday. Any concerns that Chelsea was so close to throwing away points in this tie?
Yes and no. They didn't play well a couple of weeks back against Southampton, but they got over the line. The only concern slightly is you can take it in a good way or a bad way. Lukaku's not really firing, but at the same time, the amount of clean sheets they've got, they're winning games. And I think that's the difference. I'll always bow to Shaka's knowledge when we're talking about goalkeepers.
Wow.
He is amazing. If Kepa was in goal today, no disrespect to Kepa, but Brentford win that game 3 or 4-1. That's what happens when you have an elite goalkeeper, when your defences get breached and you've got a goalkeeper like Mendy who was pulling off 3 or 4 ridiculous saves in the end. Those are the types of people that you need that's going to get you close to a title.
Did you need Shaka to tell you they were good saves, Don?
No, I was watching the game. It was like, they were just bombarding him. He was taking them in the chest. He was taking them in the face. It was like unbelievable.
Thank God Chelsea didn't spend a lot of money on Kepa then.
Bitter against Ollie.
I like this, Jan. I like this version of Jan.
Just because he's in some motel room in Dortmund, stuck chatting to Hanselman. Frank, do you want to say something important, or should we go to break?
Yes, very, very, very important because I want to have some words for Brentford. What I saw the last 30 minutes reminded me what I learned when I played for Chelsea in England, the spirit and the heart that some clubs with maybe less possibilities could give on the field. I went back like 20, 25 years ago where you are 11 against 11. It doesn't matter who do you play against. They played the European champion. And for 30 minutes, the European champion was stuck in their last 30 yards against Brentford. I want to congratulate Brentford, and you know how much I love Chelsea, but really what they did today, they deserve, of course, much more than a loss, but they have all my credit because what they did and the coach, that was absolutely fantastic. I was passionate about that game because of the way that Brentford took, the spirit that they took to try to reverse the result. That was absolutely fantastic. Well done, Brentford. Carry on because you made my day today.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.